Well, I am soon to be leaving the city of Seattle. I'd like to thank the people of Seattle for inviting me here. I'd like to thank the mayor of Seattle for presenting me with the key to the city. Thank you, Mr. or Mrs. Mayor. I don't know what gender the mayor is, but I wasn't paying attention to that. I was just looking at the key. So, makes sense. Makes total sense. Story still adds up. I guess I should make this kind of quick because it's another phone video. I kind of wish I was home for this one so I could show you a little bit better what I'm talking about. But I think I can get the general gist of it down. A lot of people are mad about a series of billboards for the new X-Men Apocalypse movie because they feature Apocalypse, who, those of you who don't know, that's the villain of the movie, strangling Mystique, who she was a villain in some previous movies, but now she's one of the heroes because I don't really know why, but she is now. And a lot of people are pissed, and they're saying things like, "This poster promotes violence against women." You guys are aware that the giant blue monster that's strangling her is not a man, okay? And I guess she's a kind of a woman, but she's a fucking blue woman with scales who can change her shape. This is not some realistic... I could understand if you were driving down the road and just inexplicably there was just a poster of some fat fucking a wife beater strangling his wife Loretta, "Bitch, where's my sandwich?" Then it'd be like, okay, well, you guys got a point. But this is a super villain doing violence against a superhero. That's what these movies are about. I mean, I have a poster in my room that it's a picture of fucking Bane walking away from the shattered mask of Batman. Like, yeah, he beat Batman. Now he's off on his own shit. No one was like, "This poster promotes violence against Batman." Society. I mean, like, what's the idea here? Some guy's driving home like, "Oh man, fuck." He looks up, he sees the fucking poster, the big X-Men billboard's like, "Wait a minute. Apocalypse? A man strangling Mystique, a woman. When I get home tonight, I think I'm going to beat the ever-loving shit out of my wife and daughters because this poster's telling me that's okay to do." And when they call the police, of course, at that point, the cops will show up and be like, he'll explain to them the fucking billboard, and they'll be like, "Oh, okay, well, you did, beat your wife and daughters, and, they're a bloody mangled mess now, but we do live in a patriarchal rape culture, so that is your right to do as a man, because that's just how unfair our society is, right, feminists? That's how it is." It's not how it is. And Rose McGowan is getting involved in this shit. For those of you who are scratching your head like, who the fuck is Rose McGowan? Some has-been actress. She used to date Marilyn Manson, you know that? And he said she was a bitch. Kind of inclined to believe him at this point. Also, if you go look at I wasn't aware that Rose McGowan looked like Sinead O'Connor now. This is like the point where I really wish I could put up the picture. This is Rose McGowan in the past. Now here's Rose McGowan now. Now here's Sinead O'Connor. And you'd be like, oh shit, what happened? But that's alright, whatever. I'm being misogynist probably by having these observations. But yeah, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. We're getting to the point, and the crazy thing too is, as soon as these complaints happened, as soon as a few people took to Twitter like, "This is sexist," Fox immediately, "We're sorry, we're pulling the posters, you're right, we were insensitive against women, just take all those posters down, take them all down, Take them down. Burn them. Burn all public memory of them. Wish we had the flashy thing from Men in Black so we could just erase anyone's memory we ever made this fucking horrible poster. Please forgive us, America. How come it is every time these fucking SJW faggots get offended on Twitter, all of society has to bend over backwards for them? But when literally hundreds of thousands of us are offended by the stupidity of the SJWs, society don't do shit for us. Society doesn't say, hey, you guys are offended at the stupidity of people actually thinking this poster promotes sexism? Well, too fucking bad, bitch. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's fucking absurd. There's nothing more to say. Oh, there is one more thing to say, actually. This great... I'm going to paraphrase because I don't have source shit in front of me. But one of the things Rose McGowan quoted is like, let me tell you about a conversation between a man and his 9-year-old daughter. They saw that poster. And when they did, his daughter turned to him and said, Daddy, why is that mean man strangling that poor woman? And Rose McGowan's like, see? Even a 9-year-old can see what's wrong with this poster. Why didn't the dad just answer, oh, that's Apocalypse. He's evil. He's a villain. He's not the good guy. Seems like a pretty fucking simple answer to her fucking question. A kid asked a question, so we all need to react. Society needs to change because a kid asked a fucking question. Let's not answer the question honestly to her. Let's just tell her like, oh, that's sexism. That's because we view you as a second-class citizen. I mean, we actually don't in any way, but we do because that's the narrative we have to push. Give me a fucking break.